Good morning, good morning. How are you today? I'm happy, so happy. I'm glad you came to play. I really am. Today is Friday. Some people, this is their very favorite day of the week because it's the last day of school or the last day of work for the week, and then you get to spend the whole weekend with your family. But right now, while we're on break, we're all spending a lot of time with our family. So I think the day is all kind of run together, and I don't ever really know exactly what day it is until I sit down to make this video with you and I look at the calendar. So let's look at the calendar. Today is April the 3rd. See right here on the orange 3. Friday, April the 3rd. Let's count. 1, 2, 3. Let's do it in Spanish. Uno, dos, tres. That's it. Pretty quick. 3 days. We're really early in the month. So today is Friday, April the 3rd. Let's see. Mackenzie, what day of the week is it? Friday. Very good. Let's see. Lachlan, what's the name of our month? April. And what day is it, Jelena? What's the date or the number? 3. Today is Friday, April the 3rd. All right, I hope that on Wednesday, on April 1st, on April Fool's Day, that you told jokes. I would love to know some of the jokes that you did around the house, or if you played any pranks on anybody, or if you just told knock-knock jokes all day, or what you did. So think of it and make me a video or make a picture and send it to me because I'd love to hear some of the jokes that you told. Today we're going to read a book called One. One. Blue. Blue was a quiet color. He enjoyed looking up at the sky, floating on the waves, and on days he felt daring, he splashed in the rain puddles. Every once in a while, he wished he could be sunny like yellow, or green and bright, or maybe regal or royal like a queen or a king in purple, or outgoing in orange. But overall, he liked being blue. Except when he was with Red. Red was a hothead. That means he had a temper. And he liked to pick on Blue. That means he was a bully. Red is a great color, he'd say. Red is hot. Blue is not. Oh, that's not very nice. And then Blue would feel bad about being blue. He kind of looks like a puddle there, doesn't he? It's not good to make people feel bad about themselves. Sometimes Yellow would comfort Blue and say, "Blue's a very nice color," she'd say. But Yellow never would say that in front of Red. And she never would tell Red to stop picking on Blue. Green, purple, and orange, they thought Blue was really nice too. But they never ever told Red to stop either. It's not good. You should stand up for your friends. Every time Red said something mean and no one told him to stop, he got bigger and bigger and bigger. Soon Red grew so big that everyone was afraid of him. No one dared to stop him. And Red picked on all of the other colors. And then everyone felt a little blue. Looks like Red was a bully. He made people not feel good about themselves. Until one came along. One had a different shape. He had bold strokes and square corners. One was funny. He made the colors laugh. See the number one? What color is he? Do you see him? I think he looks kind of gray. Red saw that everyone was liking one, and he got hot. "Stop laughing," he told Yellow. "Stop laughing," he told Green. "Stop laughing," he told Purple and Orange. And they all did. Then Red rolled over to one and said, "Stop laughing," to one. But one stood up straight like an arrow and said, "No." Red was mad, but one wouldn't budge. So Red rolled away. One turned to all the other colors and said, "If someone is mean and picks on me, I, for one, am going to stand up and say no." Then Yellow started to feel brave and said, "Me too." And then Green agreed and said, "Me three." 1, 2, 3. And then Purple became 4 and Orange became 5. They're becoming brave, it looks like. So Blue saw that the colors could change, and he wanted to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Red got hot, and he felt left out, and he grew hotter and hotter and hotter. Red raced over to Blue and said what he always did. "Red is hot. Blue is not." But this time Blue stood up tall and became 6. "Red can be really hot," he said, "but Blue is super cool." Good for him. Red blew a fuse. That means he got crazy mad. And he tried to roll over top of 6 of Blue. Ooh. But everyone took a stand and said, "No!" See that with the exclamation point? "No!" They all stood up for Blue. Seeing them all stand tall made Red feel very, very small. And Red turned even redder, and he rolled away. Red's not used to being told no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Blue called out, "Can Red be hot and Blue be cool?" Red stopped in his tracks. And one said, "Red can count too." If we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, what number will Red be? Red rocked and rolled and turned into 7. "Everyone counts," they shouted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then Red laughed and got to join in all the fun. It's much more fun to play in a group than it is to be mean and nasty. It says sometimes it just takes one to make a difference. So boys and girls, when you're playing out on the playground or on a play date with a couple of different kids and you see that someone is not being treated nicely, it's good for you to be that one. For you to be the gray number one who goes up and says, "Hey, that's not nice. You can't treat my friend like that. Please don't talk to Alex that way. Please don't mess with Jelena. Please don't hurt Lachlan's feelings. Please leave Mackenzie alone. Come on, be nice to Josie." Sometimes it's good to do that and to stand up and say, "You can't treat my friend like that." And if your friend is hurting, give them a big hug and let them know that you are their friend no matter what and you love them. And then go and get a grown-up. And a grown-up can try and help the situation and make it better, right? I want you to be the one. I want you to be a really good friend. You're getting ready for kindergarten. And you're going to make a whole lot of new friends. And you're going to have a couple of new teachers. And I want them to know the you that I know. I want them to know a friendly, happy, kind superhero. The superhero that can take care of themselves and can also try to help take care of their friends. All right? Can you be the number one? I bet you can. All right, guys, I love you very much. I hope you've had a great week. And I'll see you next Monday for a new book and a new date, maybe a new song. But for now, know that I love you. Maybe you could build a fire out in the fire pit and roast marshmallows this weekend, or pop some popcorn and watch Frozen 2 or Star Wars. Whatever I want you to do, I want you to do it with a smile and a superhero spirit. See if you can help your mom or your dad or your grandma around the house. Did you make your bed today? Can you set the table for supper? Remember, you're a superhero in training, and you have to graduate and become a real superhero before you go to kindergarten. I love all of you, and I'll see you next week on Zoom, and I'll send you a video Monday morning. All right? Can you catch a bubble? I love you. Kisses. I'll see you soon.